Hey guys, it's Mindy. Sorry it's been so long. I've had a pretty tough time. After my last video, I continued to get sicker. I ended up having an appointment April 2nd. Well, let's see, April 1st. I decided to go to the store with my sister, and that was a bad idea. I was very nauseous. Every 10 steps I take, I was lightheaded. Like, I felt like I was dying. So April 2nd, I had an appointment with my bariatric surgeon. I was getting little better, little bits and pieces down, but not nearly enough. I was maybe getting one 16.9 bottle of water down, 16.9 ounce bottle of water down, and, little bites of stuff here and there, if I could keep them down, but pretty much everything was coming back up. I told him about that, and he said that I needed to go to the hospital right away and be admitted, that I wasn't getting near what I needed in. So I went over to the hospital, and they admitted me Thursday night, which was a really good thing, because Thursday night I got a ridiculous pain. It felt like somebody was inside, something was inside of me just trying to rip its way through my rib cage. It was a ridiculous pain. Like, I don't even know how to describe it, really. It was worse than labor pains, like child labor. I've never felt pain like this before. I seriously, it hurt so bad. I couldn't breathe. I could hardly talk. And they did x-rays. Actually, I have my x-rays pulled up. I want to show you guys. They did a couple of them. And they said that they couldn't see, at the time, what was wrong. But let me show you. Oh, I hope you can see it. Okay. This right here, this is my stent. It's open on both ends, and see how it's shifted? Well, it shifted and pinched something in there. It had moved just enough to hurt really, really badly. So I was in horrible pain. Well, the doctor is like, okay, we're going to go in and remove the stent, because that's the only thing we could think of that could be causing you this pain. So he went in this Friday morning, and he apparently couldn't get it out. I went in for the surgery. They knocked me out, went in, did the whole thing. I woke up Friday morning, and after the surgery, and I get up and I go to the bathroom as soon as I wake up, thinking that it was out, because I wasn't in pain anymore. It didn't hurt. Like, I was in tremendous pain, and the pain was just gone. So I thought he had got it out. Well, I hadn't got a chance to talk to anybody yet, because I got up and went straight to the bathroom. I hear my boyfriend talking to my mother on the phone, and about the surgery, or about the stent removal, and he says, well, they couldn't get it out. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm yelling at him from the bathroom. I'm like, what did you say? What do you mean? It's still in there? And he's like, yeah, I'll call you back. So I go in and I talk to him, and he says that they couldn't get the stent out. The doctor tried for an hour and a half, and he could not get it out. So I was pretty upset, because I went through all that, and I hate waking up from anesthesia. It's just, I don't like it at all. But the doctor came in, and I'll explain to you what happened. The stent that he had put in, I hope you can see it. Let me get it right there. Okay, the stent that he had put in, this is a drawing that my doctor drew me. Okay, this is my esophagus. This little square is my stomach. This is my stricture. This is my ruined limb, and over here is the rest of my stomach, and then like my small bowels are down here. But this is the stent right here, and apparently in the top of my stomach right here, the stent is like a mesh, and it fused with the walls of my stomach. So right here on the top corners of my stomach, he couldn't get it out. It was all stuck and like growing into my stomach was growing around the stent. And they said that that's only happened one time. So he wanted to try a surgery to get it out. They were going to have to go in through my incisions, like when they did the gastric bypass, and get it out. He wanted to go in with my bariatric surgeon. He was going to go in endoscopically, and my bariatric surgeon was going to go in laparoscopically and kind of, I guess, play tug of war. They were just going to try and loosen it up from both ends and then get it out. Well, I was obviously terrified about that. I didn't want to be opened up again. I didn't want to be cut again. So, I guess the doctor mulled it over, and he said he thought about me all day, and he came back late Friday, pretty late Friday night, and he's like, well, I've thought about it, I've been thinking about you all day, and I think I have an idea. So he wanted to go back Saturday morning and do another procedure, put me to sleep and try it again. And he said that if we did this, then hopefully he could get it out, and we wouldn't have to do the big surgery Monday, where they cut me open and everything. So prayed about it, and me and my dad both had a really bad feeling about Monday. I was scared to death, really, about doing the surgery again. So I ended up letting him do it Saturday, and I'm so glad that I did, because went all the way down through my esophagus to the very bottom of the stent, pulled on it, and it just pretty much slipped right out. It was really weird. My godmother. It's actually my mom's cousin, so like my second cousin, my godmother, came to the hospital to see me that morning. And her husband's pastor. And they said to me, this is how it's going to work. We're going to put our hands on you, we're going to pray for you, and when the doctor goes in, that stent's just going to slip right out. And I'm like, okay, try. So they prayed for me, and that's pretty much exactly what happened. Anyways, they got the stent out, and I was in the hospital a couple more days. I think I got out Monday, and since then I've been doing okay, I guess. I've been really weak. I haven't been able to get a lot of stuff in. Gradually progressing on the food. Apparently I have 2 ulcers now. One is in my, I guess it's above my stomach in my esophagus, and one is in the very bottom of my stomach and lower ruined limb. So they're really worried about that. They got me on some really, really strong, really strong medicine for that.